myself. Take me right back to the start.
What's going on, guys? It is me, Mitch, and today, I decided not to put everything inside the DC vlog of everything I filmed. Some of it was boring, it was just a lot. So this video is just going to be the best moments of Washington, DC and New York. So I hope you guys do enjoy, and after this, we're going to do the souvenirs that I got there. And yeah, so let's get started right now. Right there is the Abraham Lincoln house that he died in. He died in this exact house. So, and the bed and everything, it's original. Like, he died in this house. So that was really cool. That is actually the box that he died in, the Ford's Theater that he died in. So and they didn't touch it or do anything with it. That was where he died. And as you guys saw back here, that is called the National Cathedral. That thing is ginormous, guys. You guys don't even understand. That's the inside of it, and there's all these paintings and all sorts of stuff, and it's really, really cool. And look at just how big that is. It's way bigger. And Helen Keller, those are her ashes. They're in this place. Like, they're there. This is the Abraham Lincoln Monument. Look how tall. He's ginormous. He's surrounded by all his famous quotes and things like that. This is the Korean War Monument. This is the Trinity Church, the first church in America, I believe, ever. This is a church in New York, and it actually has organs playing super loud. It's really, really cool, actually. You probably could hear it. I don't know, though. So it's really, really loud, which I thought was really cool. So it just had these organs playing. This is the Nintendo store. I did get a lot of souvenirs from here, so be ready. This is just everything around. This is in New York. There's tons of plushies and everything. There's Luigi, Toad, Donkey Kong statues, all all the consoles coming through, starting from whatever it started from to the Switch, some DS's. I love Nintendo. Nintendo's my favorite gaming company for sure. That's Times Square right there, which is really cool. Huge, guys. It was really cool at night. And then I just got some shots from that, and there's the Statue of Liberty, which is a lot smaller than you'd expect. That might look big, but it is not that tall. This is Muhammad Ali's boxing gloves and whatever that thing was. I think it was a torch. That is Michael Jordan's actual jersey. This is Mount Vernon, George Washington's actual house. He lived in the house. That's his grave. George Washington right there, and Martha Washington right there to the left of him. And behind him in that right there that I'm about to zoom in on is some more other family members are buried. So that was really cool. We literally saw George Washington's house and where he was buried and his coffin, basically, which I thought was really cool. Those are his teeth, his actual teeth. You know how they all say he had wooden teeth? Yeah, those were those. We're going to go back a little bit. That's Little Italy right there in New York. This is on top of the Empire State Building. And it was just so cool. Look at that. You see all of New York at the top. That is the Capitol building, which was very cool. Right there is the very top, and then this is all around it. So that was really cool. Just all the intricate things. That's Martin Luther King. This is Thomas Jefferson's memorial. There's some more shots of that. That's the White House, actually, and Trump was there, too. And there was a Marine outside the Oval Office, so he was in the Oval Office, and that's how you know. And then, guys, right here is the National Archives. This is where the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Magna Carta, the Bill of Rights, that's all there. And you're not supposed to take videos or anything of that sort. But I did. Not knowing that you couldn't take videos of just the area. I thought you just couldn't take videos like this, the actual documents. But look, if you guys see to the bottom left, you see that guy right there. You see him? Yeah, he was young man with the cell phone. Young man with the cell phone. And he was telling me all about this trash that I couldn't, and he called me out in front of a ton of people, and it was scary. Yeah, and yeah, so that's the DC moments right there. Anyways, guys, so now we're gonna go on to the souvenirs that I got. And by the way, I did get a small video of the Pentagon. I did not put it. It's only 1 second. It's quick, over, down. There's a cop to the left of me, almost caught me. Guys, you're not supposed to take any videos or anything like that of the Pentagon. I did, and I didn't get in trouble, and I'm not gonna put it on here because I don't know what's actually gonna happen if I do. So I'm not even gonna take that risk. Yeah. So we'll get back into it with the souvenirs. So what is up, guys? We are back, and right now we'll be doing souvenirs. And I'm sorry about the not made bed, and everything's like not clean right now just because like it's early in the morning. Let me tell you, early. The fan's on, everything. So if you hear a little of that, that's just the fan. So yeah. So my first souvenir from the trip is going to be this Statue of Liberty right here. This small little Statue of Liberty cost around $5.45. But since we were in Little Italy, you're allowed to bargain in Little Italy. Yeah, you're allowed to completely bargain in Little Italy. So that was super funny because I was like, because it was this Asian lady. She was very small, didn't speak very much English. I was like, $3. And she was like, nah, I think you're messing with me. And I was like, no, $3. And she was like, all right. So I got that for $3, no tax, and it was originally $5.55. The next thing we got was this George Washington with 2 greyhound dogs hunting. The statue I thought was really cool, so I did get it, and yeah, it wasn't even that expensive. The next is a gargoyle from the National Cathedral, which I thought was very cool. And also, we got a Statue of Liberty coin. That is the width of the Statue of Liberty copper right there. That's the width. That's how wide it is. So those are the things. I'll get you guys back with when I find the other ones. Alright, so the next things we got, these were at Nintendo World. So we got, it's this plushie from Kirby. It's like a chef like thing. I forget what he's called, but it's the Chef Kirby villain. So he's pretty cool. And then also we got a Cheep. I've always wanted a Cheep. I don't know why I've never gotten one. They're really cheap too. And everything usually in New York is more expensive than here, but those things were kind of cheap. And then lastly, got a ginormous giant. So this was super cheap too. And yeah, it was really awesome. So yeah, those are, also last thing, and I got this with my money, Arms. It's a Nintendo Switch game, and I'm looking forward to bringing that to the channel because it's really fun and it's really competitive. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys so much for, I just destroyed this thing. Let's see. Done. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, and this, I forgot, Lion King souvenir cup thing that you got, no matter what, they gave it to you for free, so that was nice. And anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to beat the like button into the payment. It helps us out a lot. Also, subscribe down below for more content of gaming and vlogs and all sorts of stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. See you guys next time. Peace.